Hi, if you're watching this video, it's most likely because you're applying for a job at American Landscape and Lawn Science. Hi, I'm Steve Bousquet. I'm the owner of American Landscape and Lawn Science. I started this business over 40 years ago. And the reason we're hiring right now is because we have some growth in the company. We need more people to help service our great and wonderful clients that we really appreciate and enjoy. So how this interview process goes is you're going to fill out this application on Indeed, and then we're going to call you and set up a phone interview. If the phone interview goes well, you like us, we like you, we're going to set up a in-person interview. If the in-person interview goes well, then we're going to set up what's called a working interview, where you actually come in for a day of work. You're going to see, what we do here. If it's something you like, do you want to be outside all day? If you love being outside all day, this is a wonderful job. Most likely you're going to be in one of these trucks behind me, in one of our lawn science trucks. So at the end of that working interview, you're going to grade us. We're going to grade you. Were you paying attention? Did you like the job? Did you like what you see? So then at that point, we talk about your employment here at American Landscape and Lawn Science. And if you do get hired, what a typical day looks like is we start at 7 in the morning, and we are usually going to work between 4 and 5 in the afternoon. So that's 7 a.m. to 4 and 5 p.m. That's a typical day. Sometimes we work a little bit later, sometimes we work a little bit earlier. It depends on the season and the weather. So when you show up here, you're here at 7 o'clock, you get your own parking spot. Your parking spot is going to have your name on it. You know exactly where to park. You'll have a name plate just for you. That's where you're going to park. We have coffee and water in the office, in the shop. That's free for you too. We want to make sure everyone's hydrated and has all their energy, so that's there. When you go out for the day, you're going to be working alone. You're going to be working in one of these trucks, and one of the reasons our lawn techs love working here is because they do get to work alone, so they don't have a boss looking over their shoulder all day, and also they don't have to manage other people on their crew. They don't have to manage other people's stuff all day. Their work is their work, and their quality, they're responsible for it, and they really like that. They take their responsibilities very, very serious. Another thing the lawn techs really love is they get to move around, so they're not in the same place all the time. So they get to be in different towns, different houses, so it's not the same thing every day over and over again. You're not stuck inside an office, a warehouse, a factory. You get to go see the beautiful parts of Connecticut, and they really enjoy being out and about. And this job is really for an outdoorsy type person. You have to like different types of weather. You have to enjoy the sunshine, a little bit of the wind, the rain. It's a great job if you like the outdoors. And do you have to have experience? Well, you can have some experience, that's great. But if you don't have any experience, that's great too. We will do all the training. We do a lot of practicing here. I want my team to go out, and as professionals, I want them to be prepared and trained. So we do a lot of training, a lot of practicing. We don't just stick you in a truck and send you out. I believe slow is fast. So taking the time to do the training and the practicing is going to make people a much more productive member of the team, because they know what they're doing. They have the confidence and the knowledge to serve our great clients. So that's really what it's about. We have about an 88% retention rate here at the company, and so that means people stay. So this job that's opening up is because we're growing, and we don't have high turnover. Once people come on board, they stay for a very long time. One of the reasons they stay, on top of all the other things I talked about earlier, is we have a personal development plan. We use Clifton Strengths, which is aligning people's natural talents and their strengths in their role at work. And we really honor and respect people's natural talents and themes. So we're not saying you're broken, we're gonna fix you. We say, no, what's right with you? What are you really outstanding at? And how do we aim that at work every day? That's what we really wanna focus on. We also have a mindset coaching program, and it helps people to really claim and take responsibility for our own mindset. What happens to us, what our thoughts are, how we feel. And that enables us to really show up to work strong, because we're taking responsibility for our thoughts and actions. And also we have our Find Your Why, which is really your purpose. Why do you get up every day? Why do people on your team get up every day? So imagine a team of 30 people that we have here, where everybody knows their purpose, why they get up every day, why they're here, why they're working so hard to serve the mission, vision, and purpose of the company, and your own personal mission, vision, and purpose. So I'm Steve Bousquet with American Landscape and Lawn Science. I look forward to meeting you in person. Fill out the application. and we'll start this process going.